G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza and this video is a different kind of video. It's kind of just letting off a bit of steam. I guess you could call it a rant. I have a pet peeve, and that's when people talk about the idea of keeping trade secrets when in reference to artistic techniques and tools. I was part of a conversation not too long ago with a few artists who I really admire, and I don't want to misrepresent them and what they said, and I won't tell you who they were, but it was just interesting to me hearing the cool things that they knew how to do, but also hearing them say that they didn't like telling people that because they felt it gave their competition a heads up over them. I can't help but completely disagree with this. The people who were part of that conversation had the most different styles on the planet. So even if they had all of the tools, all of the skills that each other had, they're going to get different clients because people prefer different styles. They just want to go with someone who has the style they want. It just feels so deconstructive to me. And some of the things they were talking about were things that I didn't know that I knew would benefit me, that I wanted to know, but then I felt like I was out of place asking what they were because I'm competition to them, but I'm not competition to them. But frankly, if I learn a new technique or tool or something cool, then I benefit from it, and my work benefits from it, and my clients benefit from it, and you benefit from it, and they don't lose anything. They still get clients, they still get work, and no one loses out. Look, you might have a different opinion on this, and I'm curious to hear it in the comments section below, so share it if you have it. Now look, everyone has their own ideas and opinions and different experiences, so of course I haven't experienced what other people may have experienced, which may have been a negative experience, but in my experience, sharing in regards to your tools and artistic techniques has only been the best thing possible. I mean, this whole channel is dedicated to doing it, and I can do it because people have done it with me, and all it does is build and build and build, and it's a great thing. To illustrate my point, when I was 13 years old, I was learning to animate, but I was learning to animate with Microsoft PowerPoint. That was the first program I learned to animate in, and I loved animating, but it was such a limiting program, and I just wanted to keep doing it, and I was obsessed with it, but I was so limited by what I was using. And one of the guys who used to do a bit of animation as well, who had a bit of fun with it as well, found a different program, and he showed me one of the animations he made, and I was mind blown that he made that. And I wanted to know how he made it, because I wanted to make cool things as well, and he didn't tell me what program he had. Now, the program turned out to be Adobe Flash. The interesting thing is, over 10 years down the line, Adobe Flash has been one of the core parts of my profession. It's been one of the things that's given me clients and a job and resulted in me having this YouTube channel and you as followers. And this guy who initially used the program and didn't tell me what it was, and I had to go figure it out for myself, I doubt has used Flash ever since he was 13. Just saying. He gained nothing from reserving that information from me aside from making it more difficult for me to progress. And I was lucky that I figured it out in the end, but what if I hadn't have? I could have been a completely different person. Then there are lots of other things, just little tips and tricks that I've learnt along the years and years of my experience. Things like using Control-T to transform objects and things in Photoshop, which is a shortcut that anyone can find out about, but I just didn't know about it. And just learning about a little something like that, which, credit where it's due, I learned from ZDocs, thank you very much, Greg, has sped up my workflow. And it seems common sense to some people, but to someone like me who had been using Photoshop for years, it was a revelation. Something like Keyframe Caddy, which, credit where it's due, was shown to me by Rubber Ninja. I have, ever since it's been shown to me, used Keyframe Caddy in every single animation project I've made, and it has almost doubled my workflow. And in no way has it been a detriment to Rubber Ninja, who showed me it in the first place. XSplit Broadcaster, which I used to record a lot of my videos and live streams, was shown to me by Rice Pirate. And if I hadn't have known that, there's a lot of live streaming that wouldn't have happened, and there's these plans that I have coming up that won't have been able to even formulate it in my mind had I not known about it. So it's just an interesting thing to keep in mind. I understand the need to reserve your content and keep things that you own to yourself. But when it comes to knowledge and teaching and tools and progression, that is something I believe everyone benefits from being completely open and sharing about. I believe that holding back these things that you know, these tools and tricks that you know from artists, is selfish and hurts benefits the artistic community at large. And I believe that an open and sharing attitude to art and development of skills benefits everyone and causes you no disadvantage. And if every single one of us pitches in that little bit of knowledge that we have that other people might not have and continue to build, then the artistic community as a whole over time will only become a more thriving and wonderful place to be. So that's my very calm and polite rant for now. I hope you found this video interesting, and I hope you understand some of the perspectives I have. And look, if you have a different perspective, I'm completely open to hearing it. Sharing is caring. So make sure to message me in the comment section below. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you later. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel to see new content every week. Check out more of my stuff by clicking the annotations over there. If you want to support my work and get a few goodies for yourself, head over to my store for archives, ebooks, and get yourself something nice. If you're looking for a great place to collaborate, explore, or share your own content, head over to newgrounds.com. That's it for now, and until next time, see you later.